Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be making some food. This is Caesar salad, a Caesar salad kit. So I think I'm gonna eat this because I haven't had Caesar salad in a while and I like Caesar salad. But I think I'm also gonna make some hot dogs because my mom got beef hot links and smoked sausage. I think I might eat that too. I don't know. I definitely want to make this salad first. It's a salad kit. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about how I feel like I don't want to really say it for real, like because like I don't want it to actually come to pass. But I don't know. I've basically planning. I don't know. I feel like I may have insomnia. I don't know. Like, because right now it's like 6:04. And when I first woke up, it was around 10 something. Because I heard like sounds and like my nieces were over here. But I was still tired. And then I went to the bathroom, went back to sleep, woke up, I think just recently. Well, no, woke up a bit, checked the time. I think it was like 3 p.m. or something. Then I went back to sleep a bit more and I officially woke up around like, I think it was like 4 something. But anyway, y'all, like last night I was like, I think that's the one thing I didn't do. I don't think I took a sleep gummy. No, last night I didn't take a sleep gummy because I had something to drink or whatever. Like, I had like this wine and stuff. But anyway, but that was making me a bit drowsy anyway. But then I wanted to still stay up a bit, be on my phone a bit. And, but anyway, I'm trying to think. I think I was on my phone the whole time. And when I was finally like, oh, let me go to sleep, I'm getting tired and stuff, like, it was like about 6 in the morning. And I feel like, I guess you could say the problem also is my phone, which is why I'm probably still up and stuff, not going to sleep. But like, what was I gonna say? But like, in the past, like, I could like be on my phone or whatever, and like, it don't matter. I'll eventually get really tired to where I'll go to sleep. Like, I won't be up so late. Like, there was a time, even last year, but usually like over the years, consistently over the years, I'll be going to bed around like 11 something, close to midnight. And was times where I may stay up till like 1 a.m. or whatever, be on my phone a bit, but then I'll be tired and go to sleep. I wouldn't still be up. So, I don't know. My sleep schedule's messed up for sure. I feel like also, like, what plays a part is, like, you know, like, what was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna use this container. It looks too big, but hold on, y'all. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this bowl. It looks like a little bit big, but whatever. Anyway, I feel like what plays a part in like me like being up late and stuff, like, is because like this past semester of school, like, I pulled like 2 back-to-back all-nighters because I was studying. And during those times I studied, like, I was like, for finance, I was basically, I can't remember, but when I was still up when the sun was coming up. And I believe, like, I took a little nap. I slept for about 3 hours. And I had a test that was like at like 4 p.m. or something like that. And I was up still around like, I think it was like 9 in the morning or something like that. Went to sleep for 3 hours. I think I woke up around like noon or something like that, and I got back to studying. And I did that because, you know, I know this saying where it's like also scientifically proven where like you can't really learn new material and stuff if you're sleepy and tired. So I was tired. I was like, let me just go to sleep, because like I feel like I was looking at the math problems and like I was just feeling like I was being more confused than what I've ever been, and I feel like it was because I was tired. But so yeah, that's when I just went to sleep or whatever for a few hours. And that was for my finance final exam. And I was stressed about it too. I was worried, like, am I even gonna pass or whatever? But I also, that was for my, and I pulled 2 all-nighters for 2 classes. One was finance, and that was the second all-nighter that I pulled. The first all-nighter that I did, it was for, hold on, let me wash my hands, or, I got sanitizer. It was for, the first all-nighter I pulled, it was for this other class. It's like an AI marketing class. And I didn't really stay up that long for that. And all I did was like go through the study guide, fill out the study guide. Because my professor gave us a whole study guide. Filled it out or whatever. And I made index cards and rewrote everything that was on the study guide of like different pointers and stuff. And so that's what I did. Where's the and so that's what I did, and it took me longer than what I expected to like write out my notes for the index on the index cards. I was trying to look like, where's the sauce? But it's in here too. I honestly did not need this big thing, but some of the lettuce is already browning. Like, look, should I throw this away? I'm gonna throw it away. But yeah, it took me longer than what I expected to like write out. What was I gonna say? The notes on the index card. But I still was able to go to sleep at like, I was pulling it all night. Well, it wasn't technically all night, but you get the point. It took me about, 3 to 4 hours to like write all the notes on the index card. And like, it was like it was a final exam. So like, it was a final exam. So like, it wasn't cumulative. So basically like, from the second half of the semester is what the exam was on. Which now think about it, that's great. Like, yeah, it wasn't cumulative. Because I remember, like, there was like different chapters. We didn't start at chapter 1. We started like chapter like 6 or something. Like, and that was based on the study guide of what I had to go over. So yeah, it wasn't cumulative. So if it was, I would have had way more to write. What is this? This green stuff. Y'all see that? I don't know what this is. What is this? Romaine lettuce, crunchy croutons, shaved Parmesan cheese, Caesar seasoning. Oh, this is seasoning? Because this is the Parmesan cheese. This is the Caesar salad. This is the croutons. I didn't know Caesar salad has Caesar seasoning. Oh yeah, because it says with creamy dressing. So yeah, this is the Caesar seasoning. This was. I didn't know you have Caesar seasoning for Caesar salad. Like, I didn't know that at all. Like, I thought what makes the salad is the dressing. Like, what makes it taste Caesar-y. I'm gonna smell it. Wow, it's interesting. I didn't notice at all. Anyway, what I was gonna say, so yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically, when it took me about 3 to 4 hours to write all my notes, and when I went to sleep, it was probably what, like, about maybe 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't too late at all. Like, I believe it was late at night, but the sun was not up yet. And I had the exam at like 2:15, like my class time. I had the exam at like 2 p.m. So I still had a good amount of time to sleep and stuff. And then like I went over the index, I believe. Yeah, I wrote it down. And I believe I didn't go over the notes again until like before class. So I got to class really early, like to where my professor wasn't there yet, and like there was still another class, I think, in the classroom, I believe. So like I was just in the hallway or whatever, like going over the notes again and highlighting, because you can write stuff, but like it helps to write stuff to help you remember stuff, but like it's also best to go over what you wrote. And I know that helps with retaining information, because I can write stuff all day, but I can kind of like forget if I don't go over it again, which I've done a lot during my schooling over the years. I always write stuff, but I don't really review the information again. And I know the times I've done that, I've remembered better or whatever. I can't open this. Where's the... So, yeah, so that's what I did. I feel like that definitely helped, and I'm glad I did that. And yeah, basically, long story short, with that exam, I did good. I got a B on that exam. And as I was talking with like some of my classmates on the answers they thought they got wrong after the exam, because basically if you were done, you can leave class. You didn't have to stay the whole time. And like the exam only had 20 questions, so like it didn't take long to do at all. But yeah, I'm glad I did that. It paid off to like stay up late for that. But yeah, basically those 2 times when I was up really late studying for exams, I feel like that definitely plays a part into why like I feel like I have insomnia. Like, but I will say also, like, even before me pulling those all-nighters, like I feel like I've already been up late. Like before I started pulling those all-nighters, I was up later than like 11 or 12. I was probably up till like 2 a.m. and then I would go to sleep. Now I know this is later, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. like, and then it doesn't help I'm not in school right now. But the good part is like I have summer classes left to take, and once I'm done with those summer classes, then I'll officially be done with college. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't help that like I only work the weekends, so like basically I have a lot of free time to sleep in, have no reason to really wake up or whatever early. But yeah, like I need to get my sleep schedule back on track. But yeah, like what was I gonna say? I don't know, comment below like if you like have insomnia as well. If you've been struggling with insomnia ever since you've been like ever since you pulled all-nighter studying for exam, like, or like, yeah, have you ever in your life dealt with insomnia, and like was one of the reasons you dealt with it, was it because like you pulled a bunch of all-nighters and stuff, and now like your sleep schedule's off track, like. But yeah, like it's really crazy, like but I know recently there was a time where I was so tired that like I went straight to sleep, and like it was recently this past Sunday I went to church, and I also had to go to work like a few hours later, And me and my mom, we went to get food. So by the time we got home and stuff, I had about maybe like an hour and I had to go into work. So I ate for like 15 or so minutes, and then I had like 30 minutes left, and I just laid down in bed. And I could tell I was tired because like I was finna go into a deep sleep. I could tell because once my alarm went off, it startled me a bit. I was like, dang, I gotta go in. I was thinking about calling out. I was like, no, like, because I've already been called out. But yeah, and then once I went home, because I closed, I was like working from like what, 2:30 to 10. Once I came home, I was up for a bit, but I was not up that long. Like I think I ate or whatever. Then I went to bed on my phone for a few minutes. By the time I went to sleep, it was a little past midnight. That's really good for me because I would still be up. But anyway, this is what my salad looks like now, y'all. My Caesar salad. But yeah, y'all, comment below if you've like experienced insomnia, and comment like, has one of the reasons you've had insomnia, is it because like, you know, you pulled all-nighters from studying for exams and stuff? Like, I wonder if this is a common thing or not, or if it's just me. Like, I know insomnia people have, but like, I wonder if like some people are struggling to sleep because of them pulling all-nighters, like, and their sleep schedule's messed up. Like, is it just me? Like, I've never really heard no like college students or like even students in general talk about this, you know. But yeah, bye y'all. If you're new here, subscribe.